Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. It's Brandon again, and I'm inviting you into my bedroom, and we're fairly close, a little bit intimate. Might be able to see some of those white hairs poking through the beard, but you're welcome either way. And what I want to talk about today is a very important topic in my opinion, and that is potentially changing a workout program that you're looking at doing in terms of changing out certain exercises. And to give you some context about why I want to talk about this, I think it's important to note that I do have my own customized workout program that I built for this channel called the Full Program. It's a 4-day intermediate split. And I actually wrote it because when I was working for Muscle and Strength, they asked me to put something together, and that's really what came of it. And many of you have tried it and given me great feedback on it, but I still get a lot of questions in regard to the program from people who are looking to change out certain exercises. And I get this regardless of the program, whether it be Wendler 531, Cube Method, Dan Green's BBSM, Starting Strength, Strong Lifts, whatever. People always want to kind of change routines to fit their needs, and I want to give you a little bit of warning on this. And to really set the mood, I think we need to first look at why people look to change routines in the first place, and I think we can all agree it's because they want to see all kinds of gains. But as part of that, maybe they're not progressing as fast on the current program that they're on, or maybe they're not even progressing at all, in which case you're doing it wrong. But they want to try something that they're going to see better results with. So that's totally understandable. Now, oftentimes they go on YouTube and search other people's channels, see what's popular, see what they've seen gains with, maybe see things that fit into a certain day split that they're looking for. But eventually they do find something they want to try, but then they kind of start trying to customize it to, again, fit their needs and what they like better. And this is where the potential problem come in. Now again, these routines that they're looking at, there's a reason why they're so popular. In most cases, they have been known to show results. The problem is you're really limiting yourself if you start hacking it to bits and pieces and really relying on what you're comfortable with. And to give you an example of what I mean, think about when I work with Mark Lobliner, or even right now with Dan Green. A lot of people question why I would hire a coach to do something or help me in certain aspects of lifting, training, diet, when I've been doing this for a long time and I've obviously been somewhat successful. Sometimes people think I lift. And my response to that is because sometimes we fall into the trap of really falling into what we're comfortable with and not ever really pushing ourselves outside the box. Meaning if there's a certain exercise, most cases assistance exercise, or maybe even some compounds for some people out there, they don't like to do those because they find them hard, they find them difficult, they're afraid of injury, and instead what they want to do is the things that they're used to doing. And the big problem with that is that's probably one of the main reasons why you're not seeing results in the workout routine you're currently on, because you're not pushing yourself, you're not actually doing functional exercises that are really going to help and spur on your main compounds better. So for me, for instance, I can attest to this. Back in the day, yes, I still did my main compounds, but as far as assistance work goes, I kind of fell in the routine of doing the same things over and over again, no matter what program I was on. I'd change to a new program and I'd take a look at some of the assistance work, things like weighted dips, things like deficit deadlifts, and I'd say, oh, you know what, I really don't like doing those because first of all, they're hard, and secondly, I might get injured, which is just more of an excuse because they're hard and I don't want to do it. Instead, I'm going to go do things that I'm comfortable with and that I've been doing that I know that I'm good at. So I never really improved any of my weak points. Now, since actually getting smart about these things and starting to implement in the routines as they've been created for me, or they've been created for the masses in general, I've seen a ton of progress. In fact, it's been pretty surprising because I thought I was kind of done, so to say, but I've continued to go on and continue to progress and continue to get stronger, and I really kind of attribute that to not messing around with something that's not broken. So before you go and change the actual exercises in the routine you're looking at, take that into consideration. In the meantime, as always, thanks for watching and stay big.